What is going on, guys? It is your boy Breeze coming back at you with the first Madden 25 offensive money play of the year. And today, guys, I'm going to be running with both teams, Seahawks and Packers, because there's no practice mode. So I'm going to be playing offense with both teams just to keep the video flowing. And this is going to be a pretty special play, guys. It was in the game last year and it was very hard to stop. It's kind of toned down this year, but it still works pretty much the same. And the play, guys, is going to be under special teams, and the play is going to be called fake spike. Now, I'm going to put the defense in a two-man under. Alright, we're going to get this popping. So, what you want to do is you want to put the two outside receivers on fades. You can keep them on streaks, but I like the fades personally. Put A on whatever you want. You can put them on an out route, slant, zig, whatever. I like to put him on a zig. And then RB, you can put him on whatever you want as well. You can put him on a streak, you can put him on a swing, whatever. And what you gotta notice, guys, is those outside corners are way out of position. And we can just snap and we can throw it right away every time against man coverage. Because notice that's the glitchy part about this play. Notice how the two outside receivers aren't lining up. I mean, the two outside corners are not lining up over the receivers. This is how it was last year, and it's very hard to stop because if you rush to the line fast enough and you snap it, the guy you're playing is not going to have enough time to move both those corners back into place. They're always going to line up too far on the outside, whether they're backed off or whether they're pressing, and you're able to just snap, and you're able to just throw. And right there, I honestly don't know what happened. My controller froze, but that's okay because we got more room on the field. So you go right there, easy inside position. We just throw an inside bullet pass, and we get the easy first down. Now, of course, as you know, when we're inside the red zone, we're probably not going to want to keep those guys on streaks, so we can keep one on a streak if you want. You can put him on out route, a curl, whatever. But the other guy I like to put on a slant because he's just going to burn that man coverage. He's already going to have the lead. So you just snap. Look at that, wide open. No chance. We get the touchdown. So now I'm just going to be running offense with the Seahawks pretty much. You see what I'm doing? I'm pretty much just switching who I'm playing offense with. That's all I'm really doing. Just to keep the video flowing live. For some reason my right stick is not working on that second controller. Alright, so again, you're going to want to have your receivers on the outside. Size doesn't matter too much. Of course it helps, but you're going to want to at least make sure that they have good ratings, like good catch in traffic. And again, this is just money against man, guys. It's very hard to stop. As you can see, outside corners always line up on the outside. We snap the ball. And Percy Harvin just killing it on that play. Because they're not pressed. They're not pressed, and there's nothing that defense can really do about it. Because if you're fast enough at getting to the line, you could just snap it right away. They won't have enough time. And then we're cribbing that. So, and of course you could throw that to B. I just prefer X, but you could throw it to either side. Doesn't matter. So yeah, you put the two outside receivers on fades, you put the tight end on a zig, and you put the fullback on a streak. That's my favorite setup. I don't know why I'm doing an onside kick, but I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. So now I'm running offense with the Packers. And now I'm going to put the defense in a zone. So we'll put them in a cover 3. And now I'm going to come out and fake spike. Let's see what happens against the zone. Cover 3. So as you can see, defenders are backed up, and if we press them, they'll still be lined up on the outside, so that doesn't make a difference. but I'll reset the play. So as you can see, it's a cover 3. We're going to see how this works. So I'm going to put the outside guys on fades. We're going to put A on a zig, RB on a streak. Snap. And we have that wide open. So as you can see, guys, we're money. We're set. And what you can do if you know they're running zone is you can really open up the middle too. You could put A on the slant. You could put RB on a streak. That's going to open up shit for RB. As you can see, wide open John Kuhn right there. And then we get another first down. So you can really mix and match what you want to do. And then even if they blitz, let's see what happens if they blitz. So as you can see, they're blitzing right here. And we're in the red zone, so I typically like to run I typically like to run this setup right here, you know, the slant over the middle from the tight end and the outside receiver. As you can see, he's just burning that man, and we're in the touchdown. So yeah, guys, to keep this video short, or as short as possible, that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. So that was Fake Spike. It's going to be a money play, guys. It's definitely that game's going to make it into the retail version. I don't know how you want to mix that in. Maybe you're going to want to mix that in, you know, on 4th down or something, because you're not going to be able to run all the game. Eventually, they're going to make adjustments to it. You're going to want to just pull it out of nowhere, because if they send a nice A gap, you're going to be screwed. You're going to get sacked right away because of the fake spike. And you're just not going to have the type of time that you need. So you're going to definitely want to pull this out at the right time, catch your opponent off guard, get that big gain. You know, maybe like every 4th down or something when they're not expecting it. You know, just mix into your offense however you want. But this is definitely going to make it in the retail version. Use it however you want, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed this tip. Of course, this has been your boy Breeze from Witness Gaming. I'm signing out the booth. If you enjoyed this video, please like, because we have so much more tips coming, guys. It's ridiculous. I mean, I already have so many videos lined up. They're just going to be cranking out, and I don't even know, because, like, I have so many videos. I have so many great tips to come. Like, this is just the beginning, so I'm probably going to try to slow it down. I don't want to post too many tips on the demo, because the retail version, man, like, I gotta have tips for that too. So there's so much more to come, guys. Please, you know, hit that like button if you enjoyed, comment below, and of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because you don't want to miss out, man. So much more to come, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys soon. It's been your boy Breeze, and you already know, man, I'm signing out.